Yeah, this is work, but it's also a lot of fun too. I reckon plenty of kids would love to jump behind the controls of this thing and dig till their heart's content. Of course they can't because it isn't a toy, but I think I can whip up the next best thing. I'm going to make a sandpit digger. Now, it might sound complicated, but it's actually pretty simple. If you can cut timber, drill a hole and put a screw in, well, chances are you can make this, and you can find the plans in the magazine. Now, the material I'm using to make this is all dressed pine. The best part about that is it's cost-effective and it's very easy to work with. And the first step is to cut all this to size. All right, I'm starting with the base, and for that I've just got some 90x35 pine, and I'm making a simple H-frame. Now, I'm going to glue and screw that together. Then I'll sit some dressed pine on top, and that will make a box for the digger to sit on. All right, that's the base done. Now I can move on to the body. For that, I'm using these 3 bits of timber. Before I put it together, I'm just going to do a check out at the top, and that's where our boom will sit, and pre-drill some holes so we can put bolts through to hold it all together. The body done, base is finished. Now we need the two to join together and swivel, so this digger is like a real excavator. Now, how am I going to do that? Well, with one of these. Makes life nice and easy. Now, you can get these swivel assemblies from most hardware stores. I'm just going to sit it on the body first, attach it there, and then we can join the two together. Oh, how cool is that? We just need to add a boom and an arm, and we've almost got ourselves a digger. I've got all the pieces I need right here. You can see that I've rounded the edges, pre-drilled all the holes, exactly the same way that I did for the body. The boom will sit in this checkout, and that's what's going to give us that up and down motion. And to hold it together, just using a bolt. All right, so now we're ready for the arm, and that gets connected exactly the same way. All right, so we're going to get the height from our boom, and the arm, well, that's going to provide us with the reach. But I'm not going to stand here and operate the digger like this, so I need some controls. And for that, I'm just going to use these timber levers, and you'll see that I've got these hardwood dowels, and they're going to be the handles. All right. This is cool. All right, now on to one of the most important parts, the mud bucket, the part that's going to move all the soil for us, or in this case, the sand. Now, I've just made this L shape. I'm going to close both ends off with some plywood. Then on the bit of the bucket that goes into the ground first, I'm just going to do a bevel. That way it makes the whole digging process a lot smoother. With the bucket complete, glue and screw it to the arm. Our digger also needs a seat, so I've cut another piece of pine and I'm screwing it to the base. And because our digger will naturally live outside, black paint for the base and a clear coat for the rest will help protect it. All right, how good is this looking? Now, to finish it off, we definitely need to put on a set of wheels because we don't want to just sit here and swivel from one end to the other. We need to move around. For that, I've got these rubber wheels, and I'm just using a coach screw, which will act as an axle. I think this looks like the perfect setting. You know, the best thing about this build is the whole family can get involved, and you can definitely get it finished in a weekend. And kids of all ages, well, they can enjoy it. Look how old I am. I'm still having fun. Maybe I should call in the younger kids. Hey, Charlie, want to come and have a go, mate? Yeah.